What I'll be doing today is I'll be reviewing my favorite series of backpacks. It'll be the Exos series by Osprey. And I have two here for your consideration. First, of course, I have is the Exos 58 in the green and black version. And this is the pack that you'll see in the Smoky Mountain videos. It looks probably pretty familiar. The other pack I have is the Exos 38, and this is kind of the blue and silver, or Pacific blue, whatever they call it. The features on the backpacks between the 38 and the 58 are identical. Both these are the large versions, so you should consider that it does come in small, medium, and large versions, and that varies depending on the length of your torso. The Osprey Exos weighs about 2 pounds and a few ounces. I'll insert the exact weight right here. The first feature that I love, absolutely love, is this huge mesh front pocket. It can hold so much stuff in there. That's what I tend to use for my rain gear, for my tarp, things that I want. I'm not afraid of getting wet and I want easily accessible. It really has a large mesh front pocket. Next thing as well is it has these compression straps. You can cinch it down pretty tight. I have just a down quilt in here, but it has no problem kind of stabilizing that load by cinching it down. Another huge selling point for me, one of my absolute favorite features, are these mesh stretchy side pockets. Identical material to the large mesh pocket that we have there in the front. And what we have there are these front pockets are great for water bottles, anything once again you want to quickly access. There also is a top portion of this side mesh pocket, and the compression straps can either be run inside the mesh pocket or actually outside the mesh pocket. When you get it, typically it comes standard with one kind of cinched down inside the pocket, and then the other one runs on the outside. At the bottom here is also a compression straps that you can hook a sleeping bag under your pack if you'd like to do that. So the compression straps are completely removable, so it's not something where you feel like you're stuck with it or you have to keep it on there. All these things they do a nice job. If you want to strip even more weight, you can continue to do that by getting rid of the compression straps. It comes with a removable top lid that has a pocket in the top. And one of my favorite things about the top lid, this little thing, little key holder. So whenever I go on trips, it's kind of handy just to have it. You can snap your keys to it, put it in there, and you know it's not going to go anywhere. Like I said, the lid is removable just by these little hooks on the sides. There's one on each side. So you can shave even more ounces off if that's something that you want to do. And there is a flap and these clip down as well that you can use instead of that top lid. So that's really handy. It's nice to have that option available. Under the top lid is this zippered mesh pocket. The inside of the pack how it releases, you can kind of release it like that or cinch it up. But the inside of the pack does have a hydration sleeve, and there are hydration ports on either side that's marked by this H2O symbol right there. Another nice thing that I love about this pack is that there are loops everywhere. So there are loops all along the top lid, loops for, usually I'll hang carabiners on those, or let's see, do I have one right here? There we go. Just a night eyes carabiner, so I'm just to hang the pack on my hammock suspension when it's empty. Another big selling point for me that I love whenever I saw it, and you don't think there's as handy when you first get it, but this trekking pole attachment has been really, really handy for me. Whenever I just want to stow away my trekking poles, it just is nice to just be able to put it there and it does not get in your way. You see, the Exos series also has this awesome mesh suspension, help with airflow, and I'll tell you what, it comes in super handy when it's really hot outside or really humid. You do feel a real difference in wearing your backpack. You don't get as sweaty because the air does cool you off, and it allows you to breathe a little bit more. Sometimes when you go with an ultralight or a more lightweight backpack, you have to worry about comfort. With the Exos series, I have not noticed that at all on longer hikes. It does have load lifter straps, so you can pull the backpack kind of closer down to your body. The padding on these straps, both the shoulder straps and the hip belt, are pretty substantial padding. So you really don't, I mean, it really feels cushy and it really feels comfortable. You don't have to worry about it at all. Also does have that sternum strap. All these things are adjustable. You have the load lifter straps, you have the sternum strap, you have the adjustability for the shoulder strap, adjustability easily for the waist belt. There is a whistle included right here. Also, there are pockets on the shoulder straps. They're stretchy. We do have these pockets on the hip belt. I usually will keep things like trail mix or M&Ms, so it's easily accessible. When I'm hiking, I can go ahead and just grab it on the go. So that's it. It's just a brief overview of my Exos 58, kind of the green and black version, as well as my Exos 38, which is the Pacific blue and silver version. And I really do love the packs. I'd recommend them to anyone. I haven't had any issues with anything breaking, any problems at all. And Osprey has ridiculously good customer service, and it's well known. So that's one of the reasons I trust in these packs so far, and they haven't let me down. Hope you like this review. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe if you found this helpful, and I'll see you guys on the trail.